Welcome back to another episode, guys. We are coming to you this week from Lake Argyle, Western Australia. We have made it to WA. We are so pumped and excited. This week's episode, we go down memory lane from the last month and reveal our top 5 family-friendly coastal and outback campsites, and we also show you our adventure to Lake Argyle. Thank you for your support and thank you for watching. We hope you enjoy this episode. One last taste of the NT before we go. We've made it to Edith Falls. We're going to check it out, a pool that is closed, maybe because of a croc. So let's go find out. There are 2 tracks here at Edith Falls. There's the loop, which takes 2 hours, maybe 3 hours with kids, and there's another one that's about 2 kilometers one way, but we've decided to find another waterhole area which is about 900 meters each way, so that is more ideal for children because I'm not carrying and Josh is not carrying Noah for 2 hours. So if you didn't have children, it would be a beautiful day here at Edith Falls, taking your time. But yeah, when you got little legs, you don't expect them to walk that far.
2K's return.
It's more for us with kids.
Similar to the other one. What do we do? The Nippy Look Gorge one.
Yes, very similar.
Come on. Let's go.
What have you found? A caterpillar?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Got it.
We've walked about 150 metres. You're 4 years old. You should be fit as a fiddle. Let's go. Come on. That's it. Whereas I'm 37 and I'm not fit as a fiddle. Oh my gosh. The ticker, she's working, that's for sure.
After multiple stops, which included me giving up my socks to give to my son for his comfort, and with little bodies needing to be carried, bellies needed to be full of water and food, we finally made it to the picturesque Edith Falls.
Why you had to go to Darwin?
Oh, it's a long story. I had to pick up my driver's license.
It's the most travel driver's license ever.
It's been across half the country.
Yeah. And after the fact, we found out that you can actually get a digital license on your phone. So he trudged up to Darwin, 7 hours return, just to get a piece of plastic to put in his wallet. But anyway, at least you got some me time.
I had to collect it from the brother of a family we met at Yapoon. So thank you to them for sorting that.
Thanks, Dan and Naomi. Legends. And thanks to Tash and Zane, who are staying at our house, for forwarding on to Airlie Beach via Express Post, but it didn't make it in time.
And no thanks to Australia Post southeast Queensland to central coast Queensland. Well done, Australia Post. Alright.
So yeah, there were no barra tours or having some much deserved me time doing something fun. It was just simply driving up to Darwin and coming straight back. But you did go to BCF. So
I did go to BCF and I got a new work laptop.
yes.
So
Hopefully this laptop will help the power situation and we can do more free camping to lower the budget that we went over by almost $2,000 this month.
it should pay for itself in 3 weeks.
Yes, hopefully. Because the current laptop we have now, it's a gaming laptop and it absolutely chews the power.
Good for video processing and doing all our videos and photos and all that sort of stuff, but just documents and just general work, it is useless.
Yeah, you can't use it off grid. So we've got a little laptop for Josh's work, so there'll be more free camping coming up in WA, saving some moolah. We've made it to the Timber Creek Caravan Park. We were going to have 2 nights here, but we've just decided just to have the one because we really want to get going. Nice and shaded, lots of trees, kids are off playing in the playground already, and you can do croc feeding on Tuesday, Thursdays and Saturdays. If you're game, there's some fresh saltwater crocs down in the creek here. But unfortunately we're here on a Monday, so there'll be no croc feeding for us.
Number 5, thinking it's going to be Yeppoon, which was the, what was it?
The NRMA
Capricorn
Holiday
Coast
Park.
Holiday Park.
That was probably our first proper caravan park. Well, it was the second stop of our
That was
leave.
our second stop.
Yeah. And we ended up spending more time there because of the floods in central Queensland. So we had about 5 nights. And I just loved it.
I guess we were there when it was pretty quiet as well. So it was a big caravan park with heaps of facilities and it was quiet. Number 4 was the Big 4 at Early Beach. It was just a haven for kids, I guess. And it was hectic, like there were people everywhere.
It was good fun. You got to bring out your inner kid. And they had 5 water slides. And it was just heaps and heaps of fun. And they had these food trucks as well. If you couldn't be bothered cooking, you went and spoilt yourself with some yummy,
Yeah, it was nice street food.
yummy street food, which cost a lot of moolah, which killed our
Yeah.
budget.
Early Beach killed our budget.
It killed
but
it.
it was good fun.
Number 3,
Number 3 was the Little Roper Stock Camp
the Northern
in
Territory.
the Northern Territory, just out of Mataranka.
So an outback camp. That I love that for the pure fact I was starting to feel a little bit isolated. And I needed that little social interaction. So of a morning they have a smoko and they serve up these Johnny cakes for $2 and they're like a crispy donut on the outside and inside's like this fluffy sourdough bread, and it was sensational. And we met some beautiful people from all around Australia there, and it was a good chance to have a yarn, and yeah, I really loved it. It was good fun.
It's just a real country sort of park.
You got to hold a 3-metre pipe.
I held some snakes.
Not for me.
A little baby cow was roaming around. A couple of water buffalo.
The kids loved it.
Kids loved it.
Yeah.
Great little play area.
It was nice and close to the hot springs, so we got to check out the Bitter Springs and the Mataranka Springs also.
Yeah, a couple of springs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Number 2.
Was Corella Dam, just out of Cloncurry.
Outback.
So an off-grid camp, and it was just
Peaceful.
so number 2 and number 1 they're off-grid, and we found that the off-grid camps were just you're just away from everything. It was peaceful. Didn't have to worry about noise. Didn't have to worry about anything really.
We're just in our own little bubble.
Yeah, you just, whatever you had in the van and the car was what you had to work with. And
We love lighting up a night fire, and that's
we'll do that tonight.
yeah. We're staying at the Saddle Creek rest area. This is where we're talking from at the moment, and we pretty much have it to ourselves. We're hoping it picks up a little bit because it's a bit eerie just being here by ourselves. But
Side of the highway.
yeah. Anyway, and number one.
Is Carmilla Beach.
Carmilla Beach, just north of Yeppoon, halfway between Yeppoon and Airlie Beach.
Yep.
It absolutely sensational. Not a free camp, but it's off grid.
It was $14 a night.
It's pretty much
Pretty
free.
much free.
Yeah, and we backed on right onto the beach, and it was just, yeah, I loved it. Speechless. We'll show you some drone footage just to show you where we were. But the kids absolutely had a ball. The tide goes right out during the day by 400 to 600 metres, and you can just walk right out. Watch out for crocs though, which we didn't see any.
We didn't see any
No,
crocs.
but there were plenty of crabs.
Plenty of crabs, plenty of fish, which we didn't catch. But it was nice just, you had sunrise down on the beach.
That was probably when I felt my most relaxed.
Yeah.
That's when I felt like I was easing into camp life, was from there.
Tomorrow we're going to be crossing the border into WA.
Oh, I can't wait. The coast. We are coastal people. As much as we've loved the outback exploring, it's time for us to head to the coast and slowly make our way down the WA coastline.
Yeah, that's where we'll probably see some camps take over top 2, 3, 4, 5 spots.
Definitely.
I'd say.
I reckon they will, especially once we hit the Ningaloo coast. I reckon that's going to take our breath away, literally.
Anyway, thanks for joining in, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Cheers.
So we've decided to ditch the kids and replace them with 2 golden retrievers. Hello. Beautiful doggies. Yeah. You're much better behaved than our 2 sons.
Did you retrieve?
Have fun. Bye.
See ya.
Welcome back to Mama's Juice. Now, I've been off the booze for a couple of weeks for the pure fact I've run out. And we went to Coles yesterday to stock up, and in the back of my mind I'm like, I must stop at the bottle-o, stock up. I forgot because the kids were a nightmare and everything was just woo. So anyway, I'm sticking with the mocktail this week because last night I had 2 matsos at the bar and it gave me a splinting headache. So maybe I thought, you know what? Maybe mocktails is the way to go. So today I have got my blood orange prebiotic soda water. I have got a bottle of soda water, and I have my leftover frozen orange and lime and massive chunks of ice cubes. So I'm going to start off with my ice cubes. Then a few slices of frozen citrus. So in with some orange and some lime. Yummy. And simply, I'm just going to go half and half with the blood orange soda and the soda water. So half blood orange, then top it up with some soda water. Nice and refreshing. It's still really hot here, It's about 33 degrees at the moment. And this is super refreshing. Cheers. Not too sweet. I don't like things too sweet. Once again, you can add some white rum, tequila, whatever floats your boat to make it a cocktail. Cheers.
Good morning. First day here at Lake Argyle, and we're just heading out to check out the Panican. It's the Panican Bay 4-wheel drive lookout. It's only a couple of k's up the road from the Discovery Park, so short drive, cool little track, good lookout, and then we're heading further up the road to check out some Aboriginal art in some caves, so that would be pretty cool. Boys are excited. Mummy's driving.
Yes, finally. There's no signs, there's nothing on Google Maps to say where this art is. So if you're coming back from the Discovery Park, it's on the left-hand side, exactly 8.2 kilometres apparently from friends we met yesterday. So we're off to check it out.
So the sign, Lockie, Aboriginal site. The rock art in this area is unique and irreplaceable. Please help us preserve for the future.
So just looking.
Just looking, no touching.
Let's head in.
Alright, let's head in. Wow.
Well guys, that's a wrap for us here at Lake Argyle. It is the 1st of May, a very important date for us. It's our 4th wedding anniversary. We're off to the pub to celebrate and enjoy the afternoon with some live music and a feed. If you have enjoyed this episode, please give us a like and subscribe, and we look forward to sharing the next episode with you. Thanks for watching.
Bye!
For now, don't think about it.
Just bloody do it.